Namaskar everyone. Today we are going to start the last chapter of history, the framing of constitution. This topic we have studied earlier also in the political science, how the things changed after partition and how drastic situation was created. And in the previous chapter also, we have just studied the role of Mahatma Gandhi in freedom struggle. In that chapter also we have studied the various particular aspects of the incident when the partition was there and how the new constituent assembly was made. तो यहाँ हम पढ़ने वाले हैं हिस्ट्री उस कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट असेंबली की जो बनाई गई पार्टीशन के बाद एंड हाउ द थिंग्स वर वर्स्ट एंड सर्कमस्टेंसेस वर डिफरेंट इन हाउ द पीपल वर देयर दोज एसोसिएटेड विद द कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट असेंबली, उन सब के बारे में हम आज पढ़ेंगे. So the first topic is about the tumultuous time, the time which was hard for everyone, those who were the part of India. India में रहने वालों का एक tumultuous time था. It was a harsh time for everyone. India became independent on 15th August and divided in India and Pakistan. So this was our desire to get the independence, but not on the cost which we got. That India was divided into two parts, India and the Pakistan. दो पार्ट में इंडिया का डिवीजन हुआ and that all we have studied in the previous topic on the demand of Muslim League, and there was a two nation theory. In the theory he said that the Muslim dominated area should consist of one other nation, that was the Pakistan. So Gandhiji and other leaders were not agreed on the demand, but when the Lord Mountbatten came to India, he just observed the position. He said that India will be free, India will get the independence, but on the cost when it is going to divide in the two parts, India and the Pakistan. So it was the drastic situation for all Indians that India is now going to be in the two parts. So India became independent on 15th August and divided in the two parts. कौन से थे वो? India and Pakistan. So when the Pakistan and India two parts were divided, so people were also divided. Few those who were of the Muslim community, they went to the Pakistan, others were in India, and few those who were Hindus also, they went to the Pakistan. So such situation created the turmoil in the country and so many riots were there. So major riots were there in Calcutta. In August 1946 there was a major riot in Calcutta, killing starting जिसको Great Calcutta Killing कहते हैं, and this was called the era of violence and mass scare. Violence का टाइम था, हिंसा का टाइम था, mass scare, बहुत सारे लोग मर रहे थे. So this was called there only. Millions of refugees advanced from one place to another. बहुत सारे refugees. Refugee कौन होते हैं? They were those who were there from the India. Suppose at the night of 14th 12 o'clock it was decided that there will be two nations, India and Pakistan. तो क्या हुआ कि इस डिवीज़न से refugees का जो issue था, that was created कि how the people are going to be there in the part of India or the Pakistan. So उनके issues को solve करना, that was the main issue, क्योंकि millions of refugees were transferring from one place to another. इंडिया से चाहे पाकिस्तान आए, चाहे पाकिस्तान से इंडिया जाए. That I think you have given several times the example of the movie Gadar. You can see the situation of partition of that time. Then when the British left India, the constitutional status of Nawabs and the Maharajas remained doubtful. अब देखिए, कुछ हमारे princely states थे. Princely states, then autonomy was of the Britishers only, and they have given some liberty in the few internal matters of the Nawab and Maharajas. So they have taken the patronage of the Britishers. Britishers की संरक्षण ले रखा था, and they were just following the Britishers, but in some few matters they got the independence. तो जब इंडिया फ्री हुआ, so what about these princely states? इनका क्या होगा? So the situation was doubtful. तो ये भी हमने पढ़ा है पॉलिटिकल साइंस में, हाउ द रोल वॉज सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल मेड इन द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ दीज स्टेट्स, हाउ दीज स्टेट्स need to be merged with India or the Pakistan. So this was a main issue of that time. So the next one, elections were there. अब elections कौन से आए आपके? Provincial council के. ये election हुए थे आपके 45 और 46 में. 1945-46 there were election of the provincial council, and in these elections the members of the constituent assemblies were elected on the basis of the election. अब इन्हीं election के base पर जो हमारा चैप्टर है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कैसे बना, तो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाने के लिए एक कमिटी बनी जिसे कहा गया कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली। तो उसके मेंबर कहाँ से आएंगे? तो प्रोविंशियल जो काउंसिल थे उसके जो मेंबर चुने गए, दे वर इलेक्टेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दीज इलेक्शंस, और इलेक्शन के बेसिस पे चुने गए, जो कि हमारे 45-46 में हुए थे। सो कांग्रेस डोमिनेटेड, ओनली वन सिंगल पार्टी वॉज देयर, दैट वॉज कांग्रेस दैट टाइम. So it was the main dominating party, ruling party of the time. It was dominating in the constituent assembly because provincial election में भी maximum seats किसको मिली थी? कांग्रेस को मिली थी. So Congress was dominating at the time. So then what happened next? Then representation of the princely states were not included. अब हमने जो बात कही थी कि जो princely states थे, when India got the freedom and two states were made, India and Pakistan. So there was the issue of the representatives of the princely state कि वो कहाँ जाएंगे. So they were not involved there. उनको कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली में इन्वॉल्व नहीं किया गया क्योंकि ग्रेजुअली दे वर मर्जिंग विथ इंडिया. धीरे धीरे वो मर्ज हो रहे थे. एट दैट टाइम दे ऑल वर हैविंग द choice with them to which particular country they have to merge. That's why we have just seen the role of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in merging, in organizing the states. Now the next one, Muslim League decided to boycott the sittings of Constituent Assembly which were held before the independence. अब मुस्लिम लीग ने क्या किया, जब जो आपकी असेंबली जो थी उसकी सिटिंग्स हुआ करती थी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट असेंबली की, सो मुस्लिम लीग ने उसका बायकॉट किया. क्यों? क्योंकि दे वर हैविंग द आइडिया इन देयर माइंड कि दे विल हैव द सेपरेट नेशन, सो दे विल फ्रेम द सेपरेट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन फॉर देयर ओन नेशन. सो वन पार्टी शो था. मतलब क्या था? कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन असेंबली क्या थी? एक वन पार्टी शो थी जिसमें कि एक ही पार्टी डोमिनेट कर रही थी, दैट वाज कांग्रेस. सो कांग्रेस वाज देयर टू डोमिनेट एट अ टाइम व्हिच वाज कॉल्ड द वन पार्टी शो. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन कि 82%, see the majority, 82% members were of the Congress and others for the Communist Party and the Samajwadi parties like that. But mainly 82% people were belonging to the Congress at the time. In Congress party of different views. अब ये भी नहीं था कि कांग्रेस जो है वो एक पार्टी थी तो they were having the same view, same notion. No, they were having the different voices. Like they were having the feeling, some were believing in the ideology of socialism, some were the communists, they were believing in the ideology of communism. So everyone, every particular member was having the different notions. सबका एक अलग अलग idea, अलग अलग view था at the time. So some socialists and some were the favoring the idea of communism. Few were favoring the idea of socialism and few were the communists. अलग अलग ideas को वो favor कर रहे थे. सो अचीवमेंट्स एंड डिबेट जो थी, अब क्या हुआ कि व्हेन दीज डिबेट्स वर गोइंग ऑन, व्हेन द कांग्रेस पार्टी वाज देयर इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली, तो दे वर डूइंग द डिबेट कि जो हमें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाना है उसमें मेन फोकस हमें किस पे करना है. सो दीज डिबेट्स एंड द व्यूज एंड द आर्ग्यूमेंट्स वर पब्लिश इन द न्यूज़पेपर्स. न्यूज़पेपर्स क्या होते हैं? दे आर द मेन पार्ट फॉर डेमोक्रेसी. So whatever debates were going on, whatever discussions were going on, whatever arguments were going on, these all were going to be published in the newspaper so that all people can know about the things whatever is going on, कि इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स में क्या हो रहा है इसके बारे में सभी लोग जान पाएं. So this is the base or starting of the कॉन्स्टिट्यूट असेंबली. किसकी मेंबर कौन बने और कैसे उनमें डिबेट हुई. The last one, special safeguard were demanded for the linguistic and religious minorities. और जो स्पेशल सेफगार्ड्स थे वो डिमांड किए गए लिंग्विस्टिक माइनॉरिटीज़ के लिए और इसके साथ में रिलीजियस माइनॉरिटीज़ के लिए कि इनके लिए स्पेशल प्रोविज़न होने चाहिए. तो क्या चाहते थे वो लोग कि दे वांटेड टू रिमेन देयर मदर टंग, उनकी मदर टंग बनी रहे, लिंग्विस्टिक स्टेट का डिवीज़न हो एंड दे आर द माइनॉरिटीज सो दे शुड गेट द एक्स्ट्रा प्रिविलेजेस. बीइंग अ माइनॉरिटी दे शुड नॉट बी सफर्ड, उन्हें एक्स्ट्रा प्रिविलेज मिलने चाहिए. तो दीज डिमांड्स वर रेज्ड बाय द पीपल दोज हु वर बिलोंगिंग टू माइनॉरिटीज. सो वंस अगेन वी विल जस्ट रिवाइज द थिंग्स वॉट एवर वी हैव स्टडीड. हमने क्या कहा कि इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंस कब मिला? 15 अगस्त 1947 में. बट इट वॉज डिवाइडेड इन द टू नेशन अकॉर्डिंग टू टू नेशन थ्योरी, इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. And this was theory was given by the Muslim League and the leader was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. देन इन 46 में ग्रेट कैलकाटा किलिंग, सो मेनी राइट्स वर देयर. मतलब जो आपका इंडिपेंडेंस हुआ, इट ब्रॉट सो मेनी थिंग्स विच वर नॉट अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर कंट्री. हमारी कंट्री जो पीसफुल थी, सो मेनी टर्मोइल्स, वायलेंस, ब्लडी मास्केयर्स बहुत सारे हुए. सो मेनी वर रिफ्यूजीज, दोज हु वर द पार्ट ऑफ पाकिस्तान, दे वर जस्ट गोइंग टू इंडिया. इंडिया वाले पाकिस्तान जा रहे थे, तो रिफ्यूजीज बहुत सारे हो गए. सो दे वर मूविंग फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अदर प्लेस, दैट वॉज अ बिग इशू. So when the British left India, the constitutional status of the Nawab and Maharajas remained doubtful. कि कहाँ वो ऐड होंगे, because princely states were made जिसमें autonomy किसकी होती है पूरी Britishers की, but in some matters they are giving some freedom to the Nawabs also. So what they will do, it was not decided. 45-46 elections हुए, किसके लिए हुए? Provisional Council Assemblies के लिए हुए. तो क्या हुआ? Member of Constituent Assembly कहाँ से आए आपके? Provincial Assembly से आए. And were elected on the basis of their elections. Congress dominated. कांग्रेस ने क्या किया? डोमिनेट किया, बिकॉज दैट वाज अ वन पार्टी एरा. एक ही पार्टी का डोमिनेशन था, दैट्स वाई कांग्रेस डोमिनेटेड एट द टाइम. एंड मुस्लिम लीग डिसाइडेड टू बाइकॉट द सिटिंग्स ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूंट असेंबली बिफोर फ्रीडम, because they were having the thing in the mind that their country will be divided into two parts, so why should we be the part of the same? So next one was there, then Congress party of different voice. अब party suppose एक ही है जिसका domination है, but they are having different voices. अलग अलग लोग, अलग अलग उनके views, अलग अलग arguments. So these arguments were going on. Some were favoring socialism, some were saying that communal idea is better than the socialist. So they were having their different notions about the freedom, about the constitution, making of constitution. Then agreements, arguments, debates, everything was published in newspapers, so the people will be able to know about the things whatever is going to happen in the Constituent Assembly. And the last one, the point what we have seen today, that there were some demand from the reserved classes, the minorities, they should have some special provisions in that, so that they can retain their language and their culture. So these were the things, these are the, it is the overview of making constitution, constituent assembly, कैसे बनी, कौन कौन से issues उनके सामने आए, and partition के बाद से लेकर constituent assembly बनने तक what phases we have faced. So do read the topic from the book also, that is must for you, and it will be more clear when you will read from the book. And the next part we will see more about how the things happened, how the process was going on, how the meeting was held, what issues were discussed, and who were the members of that. That all we will see in the next topic. Till then, do revise. Thank you so much.